We feel it's very important that when a child comes into our Hebrew school, it's a loving, nurturing environment where they want to be and they want to come back to. They should be able to read Hebrew fluently. And we have a wonderful program called the Aleph Champ program, modeled kind of after a karate program, where no matter what grade someone enters, they start at the beginning level and then they go at their own pace. And as they graduate to different colored levels, they move rooms, move teachers, and there's that constant excitement. So it's very motivating. It has a competitive edge, but where each child is competing against themselves, not against someone else. And really the greatest reward is the satisfaction of the child feeling good about their reading and moving up as they are ready to. Holidays at Chabad Hebrew School is a real highlight. We want the children to feel that this is the current events of the month. So through real hands-on workshops, such as the matzah factory, where they make their own matzah from scratch, or the sukkah hop, where we go to a few homes and we hop from sukkah to sukkah and they see a real sukkah here in Westport or Weston or Wilton, or the shofar factory, where the children come home with their own shofar that they made, really help the children feel that they are part of the holidays and that holidays are an important part of their life. As the children get older and closer to the bar and bat mitzvah, it becomes a bit more challenging to keep them engaged. And we've gone through different famous synagogues that can be found around the world, learned about their histories, about the culture in that place, about what it's like to visit. And we capped it off with a beautiful trip to the first standing synagogue in America, the Touro Synagogue in Newport, Rhode Island, where the children went with their teachers and got the history of the synagogue. And it was a wonderful way of making something come to real life that they've been learning about. We do take pride in many of the bar and bat mitzvah girls and boys that come through our Hebrew school. In addition, we do have some students that belong to other synagogues, and they participate just in the Hebrew school for their children because of the special approach to education that we take. When a child comes to Hebrew school, if it's just going to be an extension of school, it's going to be challenging for them. And so with that in mind, we really think of every part of the curriculum. How can this be something that the child actually wants to come to, looks forward to coming to, may not even realize that they're learning while they're learning because it's so interactive, it's so hands-on, where the kids might feel that they're really having a good time, but at the same time, we make sure that they're learning. And that's how children learn best, when they're fully involved, where they're not just sitting and taking the information in, but they're learning with their peers as a group. We're very proud of all our Hebrew school students. Our feeling is that every child is so unique and so important and really excels at something. Our theme for our closing ceremony last year was "Everyone is a Star." And indeed, every Hebrew school child that comes through our school, our goal is to make them feel like a star.